Hey y'all, I'm coming back. I see somebody. It's foul. Yeah, I said that. Somebody foul who you thought was powerful in your eyes. Spirit said they bad luck. They got lesbian or homosexual thoughts and behavior towards you or someone else, but you know it already. And they on child support. Yeah, they foul. They had a mask on though. They posed like they were straight, or they may just be, thinking about the same sex. However, you were in a relationship with this person, with this woman. I'm seeing a woman. Yeah, you thought this woman was it. You thought this person was the person who had it all together, who wasn't double dealing, who wasn't embellishing, who wasn't hiding anything, but they real weren't your real. They hadn't changed their ways. Apparently, this is somebody from your past who you hooked back up with again. You took a shortcut. Excuse me, and that caused a delay for you because you were seeking some personal closure because this person, you was relaxed with this person. You was able to be you. You felt like it was harmonious in this relationship, that everything was unified. You felt like it was a mutual attraction and that you were in a partnership. But the shit was disastrous for real. You know? It was disastrous for real because it was a thin line between love and hate. It was either big love or big hate. Your judgment was clouded, and you had to rethink some things. I'm thinking you broke it off because you felt like you was being fake, even sticking around doing this, because this person was making you feel like you had to struggle with yourself, had you in your feelings on a regular basis because y'all was always arguing, always fighting about something. Y'all didn't have the same values. Y'all weren't on the same page. Yeah, y'all weren't on the same page. And you had to take some time out. hmm You had to take some time out and go within so you can learn these secrets. Whatever secrets it was that you had tucked down in your Pandora box, you went in there and you grabbed them because you knew you had been betrayed. So you had to piece some shit together. I hope you were successful and that it was some wealth up out of that because it seemed like you lost out in this relationship. At first, it was satisfactory, but then you started feeling like you weren't that important. And the consequence of you not feeling important was you having these emotional fits and tantrums. You was timid. You weren't honoring yourself. You felt weak. You felt ugly. And actually that was this person. You was absorbing their energy. You observed this person's energy, all that doubt, that bad energy when you would be vibing low and shit, feeling like you had to go to the doctor, feeling shameful, feeling like you was imprisoned in your mind. That was that energy of that person. Spirit said they it was a bad motherfucking combo from jump. It was too much of everything. The excessive love and attention that sometimes you couldn't deal with either. Maybe it was because that excessive love or that attentiveness and that compassion and caring that came after all those damn fights. So you had to rethink some things because it felt like it was an augmentation of some sort, like shit was, yeah, like shit was fake. They had you feeling like you was in competition. You was always jealous of something, some dealing, whether it was male or female. They kept you in your feelings because that even Steven vibe was gone. They had traded you in, so to speak, because they was lusting after somebody else. They was lusting off somebody else, and that jealousy came from that too. When we with somebody for a while, we sure enough can pick up on some things, can't we? We surely can. They thinking they getting away with something and they not, because I can see through it. You got a certain smirk, or you look away, you look down, like you look down and rub your foot like you done shit it, and you trying to cover it up. Yeah, those are those telltale signs, and those are some things that we overlook. Your ancestors said those are some things that we overlook when we in love. We overlook a lot of things. Those red flags. We look. We overlook a lot of those. Spirit said they want to see you. They want to see you. You want to see them too, but they alienated you. You seeking personal closure because they alienated you. Your energy scattered. Their energy is scattered, but they're trying to come and see you, and they're going to try to come in quick, but they still in that player energy. You're gonna detect those lies real quick because your intuition gonna pick up on it. It's gonna make you restless because they vibing low. They vibing low and they restless. Like I said, how they energy rubbed off on you. That's why you were in that state of being. They rubbed off on you. They made it so that you were dishonoring yourself out of this jealousy and this envy that you were experiencing out of their hidden motives. They had you acting out of character. You was tempted to be violent. I hope ain't nobody put their hands on nobody. I know a lot of people's hands are bisexual out here, but who wanted domestic violence? Who wanted DV? Meanwhile, you got somebody coming in who gonna match your energy. They gonna be faithful. They popular. They young. They admire you too. That's gonna be the contentment you need. It's gonna feel like ecstasy. That's what they said. That's gonna be the contentment. Yeah, that's gonna be the contentment that you need. You're gonna feel so prosperous. Feel like you done won the lottery after going through what it is that you just went through with this person, and that's good news. Spirit said it will be successful, and they with you. Spirit is with you. They just want you to count your blessings because it's small changes that's coming together. This journey that we be having, it's a small change coming, and it's gonna be a confession of a proposal of love. It's gonna be a promotion. It's gonna be a step up in the game. Who I'm talking to? Shoot, I like that. Watch out for your family members, though. Watch out for your family members, though. And if it's somebody you dating at work, be cautious about them too. Be cautious about them too, because they're gonna be gossiping, worried about what the hell you doing, finding profit in their feelings about what it is that you doing. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Yeah, they gonna try to create some obstacles. A lot of people are so fucking immature. They so immature. They try to knock people off their destined path, cause doubt and creative blocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they not on that same path. But damn, you can't put your feet in my shoes and walk a residential block, because this is my journey, not yours. So keep people out your business. Keep people out your business. hmm Because they gonna come up with all type of shit to try to throw wedges into this relationship. They're gonna come up with all type of shit to try to intervene with you in this young man or woman that you may be entering into a new connection with. I'm thinking it's a woman, so I might be talking to a man. That's what I'm thinking. What else? What else, y'all? Tell them something else. So this person gonna be a memory of the past. This past person, this foul person that you thought was the cream of the crop, who just really just injected all type of bad luck into your life, they're gonna be a thing of the past, and I think that it would be good. But you know this, you know that you need to get them about your mix. Not only are they blocking your financial blessings, your happiness, they blocking their money as well. I said they might be on child support. If they not, they about to be on it. They about to be on it. And if they are paying attention to money, they paying attention to yours too. They paying attention to yours too. This person might be trying to come back and coming up out a whole new nother bag. Thinking that you done forgot about what transpired when y'all went left and right. They gonna come in like they faithful, honest, loyal, and loving. Meanwhile, they sick. They might have to have a little stuff checked. You don't need to even get comfortable and sit around with them or entertain anything that it is that they bring into your table. They should not even be able to eat at your table. It's time for us to recognize our worth. Recognize your worth. And when the amount is past due, it's past due. Yeah, because this person got too many options. Present day. Present day, they have too many options. So really, they really coming in because they seeking personal closure. They haven't changed, and they stuck, and they feel like you gonna be the one to unglue their ass. Yeah, what I say? They want some damn money. They want some money. They coming to steal your love, energy, time, monopolize everything, and stand in the doorway and nail the window shut. That's what they want to do. They want to get you caught up in some shit so that you will be forced to be with them. That's what they want to do. So you won't have no other choice. They want you to be quiet. Yeah, they want you to Be goddamn quiet. Sit back and let them do what they do. They cooking up some scheme as I speak. They trying to find some wiggle room to be able to cross your path again. And yeah, they coming with a message sometime soon. They coming with a message sometime soon. And you open to it after the fact. You open to it. I understand sometimes we wear our hearts on our sleeves and we want to give people the benefit of the doubt because we love heart and we got big hearts. But Spirit said you need to protect you. Protect you. Protect your future. Quit playing games because you got abundance coming. And this person just want to come and steal it. Whatever it is, they want to steal it. They going to come in like I said, like they faithful, they regretful. Your ancestors said they time up though. They was too slow. It's going to be some political situations going on. Like y'all going to be debating like hell. Y'all gonna be debating. They gonna try to get you in your feelings because they done already studied you, so they know how to press your buttons. They know how to press your buttons. They know how to create an illusion too, as well. They know how to create these illusions and have you in your feelings, so they can manipulate and control you. They want to dominate your mind and your heart. That's all they coming back to do. To dominate. And because they rose to everything, they at a crossroads. They need help. Some storm that came to their life, they wasn't able to weather it, but they gonna come to you. While they got this side bitch or side chick, they gonna come to you because they know in the past that you was you was like the hospital when they was sick, when they needed anything. You was the hospital, the bank, the preacher. You was all that. You was all that, and you did it from a loving place. You did it from a loving place, and they wasn't shit. Spirit said, God damn it, cut this shit off. Cut it off. Cut it off. And you know you're supposed to cut it off. Spirit said you are a Fanaket head. You a Fanaket head. You know what a Fanaket head is? That's a term that we use on the street I grew up on. It's called a dummy. A dummy. A dummy. Because you intuitive. You already know what this person is about. Somebody about to go on vacation. Yeah, somebody about to go on vacation. And it's needed. It's needed. Spirit said, stay confident. And when you communicating, don't be so quick to jump into your emotions. Because you in the air right now of you don't give a fuck. You ready to fight about anything. Somebody can say something wrong to you and you ready to pop off and jaw. Spirit said, chill out. Chill out. Use the power of your mind because you're smart. You're smart as hell. And draw closer to God. Most High. Divine. That's where your intuitive awareness and your inner vision, that's where that kick in. When we sit back, we pray and we meditate, that's when that kick in. That's when you get all the secrets Because you already got esoteric knowledge. You wise beyond your years, because Spirit said you got an old soul knowledge. And to remove yourself, OMG, just go. Don't look back. Dip out. Audi 6000 G. Because with you in this I don't give a fuck mode and you ready to fight, it's bound for you to be locked up. That's what Spirit said. That's what you looking at. So you need to remove yourself from this situation, this equation, and tell that person to kick rock with open toe shoes on. They can't even do nothing for you financially. They really can't do nothing for. They not even feeding your mental. All they doing is keeping you in your feelings. In your feelings. They not catering to your needs. Y'all don't have the same. Y'all don't have the same upbringing. Y'all unevenly yoked, and you did not set up boundaries with this person. Although you're very courageous and resilient, you did not set up boundaries with this person, and that's what caused a lot of opposition. Y'all was opposing one another, and that was a test of your faith. That was a test of your faith to see if you honored yourself, to see if you honored the vision that you saw for your life, to see if you was conscientious about what it was that you wanted out of love. You a good person, very distinguished, you trustworthy, you take care of yourself, you care about other people's feelings, but you got some codependency. You all in the flow of that. Spirit said twice, release that person. Release that person. The ball in your court right now. Know that you have competition when it comes to this person, because you're not the only person that they emotionally investing in. Yeah. I think, So, you got somebody coming in. You have somebody coming in who shares the same vision as you. They're goal oriented. They done rose above some shit, everything. And they realize that the things that they want are attainable, and they might just want you. I see Libra and Capricorn. Choose wisely. Somebody just want to be your friend. Spirit said, stay prayed up though. Because it's a power struggle right now, but you taking steps. You own a path of increase, making shit happen. You got some financial rewards coming. You on the right way, so don't feel like you on the right path. You don't feel like you're not. Don't feel like you're not on the right path. Somebody's kinfolk up there said that this person is not your person. They fake and they a con artist. Yeah, somebody's brother, somebody's granny, somebody's uncle, neighbor, best friend, or aunt. Said they lying, they two-faced, they real ain't your real, and don't even go there. It's not even. It shouldn't even be a second thought in your mind. They said you need to feed your mind. You need to exercise your right of your cognitive abilities, and you done lost some interest. You stuck. You bored with yourself right now, is what your ancestors saying. They saying they love you, and divine intervention is at play. Yeah, they help. They help on a regular basis. Y'all ain't know. And your angels are all around you, protecting your gifts and your legacy. They want you to stay confident because your confidence level is low. Somebody gonna come tell you something about this person, and whatever they say, you can trust it. They about to tell you don't go there neither. They gonna tell you not to fuck with this person, and that you need to be reading. You need to read. Read. You need to exercise your mind. And you can start by figuring out if this person is a twin flame or a karmic read up on the trades. Because they show enough dark. They dark. Most karmics are dark. And we have a fear of moving from these motherfuckers because they come in like they are the person we supposed to be with, and they're not. They're not. But you gonna make a strong ass discovery about you being able excuse me, to be compatible with somebody else who not out here in a community. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the direction you moving in. Y'all share the same religious upbringing, family values. Y'all have a lot of the same interests. Y'all might be in the same town. Y'all might have went to the same school. hmm Y'all practicing self-love at the same time. Y'all both then shared it. Some people, places, and some things. And this person is now in a good energy. And they're not quiet about it. They're not quiet about the things that they went through. And they're not quiet about the fine-tuning that they did. They're not quiet about not seeking any personal closure or shortcuts. And they're very gung-ho on their spirituality, their faith, and renewing themselves and keeping their families intact and breaking generational curses. hmm This person funny. This person is funny. They're gonna make you feel like a kid again. You're gonna have a good time with this person. It's gonna be like Paradise Isle. That's the judgment. See, cause see, cause this person coming in and they gonna make you forget about this other person. And it's gonna be public. It's gonna be public. But you gotta fear. You gotta fear. But you won't have to worry about being fearful because you solo dolo right now, remember? You solo dolo, so you don't have to worry about nobody being on the sidelines watching. But I did say watch your family and people at work because that's what Spirit said. Watch your family and the people at work because they're gonna try to exercise their rights to slam their way in between your happiness to try to make that shit crumble. Hell yeah. So keep your shit to yourself. Quit confiding in people. You faithful to yourself. Be faithful to you. Don't have any suspicion about your path because it's the one for you. It's your destined path. And can't nobody walk it but you. And things gonna be satisfactory. Things are favorable for you. Hmm. I think I'm seeing this person that you were with. They've been talking shit about you. They've been talking shit about you, and they feel some type of way about it now because they feel like it's gonna get back to you. They must have said some real hateful things because now they want a second chance. What you gonna do?